Hey guys, Gizmoddict here, and today we are checking out the Motorola Moto X4. So initially when the X4 was announced, I had no plans of reviewing it, but when Motorola revealed the pricing in India, I immediately bought one for review. At a starting price of 21,000 rupees, the Moto X4 can prove to be a great phone as there are barely any nice options between 20 to 25,000 rupees. Today we are going to unbox and take a quick look at this phone, so let's start off by looking at the packaging. The X4 comes in this really blue box that has Motorola and Lenovo branding along with some text about Motorola on the back. The bottom has some information like SAR values, pricing, IMEI numbers and so on. The X4 actually comes in two variants for a price of 21 and 23,000 rupees. It is exclusively selling on Flipkart and they have some exchange offers as well, so I'm going to drop a link in the video's description. Inside the box, the first thing that you have is the Moto X4 itself, and holy shit, this phone looks nice. I got the sterling blue variant and honestly this phone strikes a really good first impression. But I will get to it later, so let's keep exploring the box. Further inside there is some paperwork along with a SIM ejector tool. That is followed by a wall adapter. This is the one that supports turbocharging, and the Moto X has USB Type-C port, so you also get a USB to Type-C cable for charging the phone. Finally, there's a pair of earphones as well. These are the in-ear style earphones which are a great addition inside the box, and they also feature an inline microphone, so that's great. So these are all the things that are present inside the box of the Moto X4. Now let's get to the phone. This is the Moto X4, and first let's talk about the specifications inside. So we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 630 inside along with 3 or 4 gigs of RAM and the Adreno 508 GPU. There's also a 3000 mAh of battery inside, and the X4 does have NFC. On the front there's a 5.2-inch 1080p LTPS display with Gorilla Glass, and the Moto X4 comes with IP68 certification, so it is water and dust resistant. In terms of cameras, we have a dual camera setup on the back that has a 12 megapixel sensor and an 8 megapixel wide angle sensor, so that's something very similar to the LG G6. The front-facing camera is a 16 megapixel one and it has a selfie flash too. The phone sports a glass body with an aluminium frame, so it looks and feels really premium in the hand. You've got your power and volume buttons on the right hand side, whereas the USB port lies on the bottom with, yes, a headphone jack. The fingerprint sensor is similar to the G5 Plus, and the Moto X4 has a hybrid SIM slot for memory expansion. So you can either have one SIM card, one memory card, or two SIM cards. Software wise, there is Android 7.1.1 Nougat on this phone, and it is a very vanilla version of Android like you see on other Motorola phones. You do get some apps installed, especially the Moto app that offers a lot of gestures and features that we'll talk about in a separate video. So on paper, the Moto X4 seems to be a really awesome device. I can't wait to try out the dual camera setup, especially the wide angle lens, and I hope that this phone can provide some serious value as there are barely any good phones in this price bracket. There are going to be a lot of comparisons, speed tests, camera tests of the Moto X4 with phones like the Mi A1, OnePlus 5 and so on, so make sure that you subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on my new videos. If you have any special requests, then please drop them below in the comments. This was my unboxing and first look at the Moto X4. A lot more videos are coming your way soon. That's it for now, thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. Peace.